Hey, party people. Um, how we doing? How we doing? Oh, commitment on the bottom. Okay. Well, hey, how we doing? Um, I kept getting this energy of, I kept hearing someone's being puppeted, and I kept getting like the mental image of someone being puppeted, like energetically. So we're gonna pull on that, cause like, what are we talking about? Let's get a little messy. Okay, so that was commitment and denial on the crack. And I have been feeling so jittery all morning around spring. Ugh. Like, and even now, I feel like I'm moving fast. Okay, triggers in reverse. What else? Oh, happy Saturday. Oh, appreciation and jealousy. But that. Okay, so it's like someone is. Let me see. Childhood wounds, flashbacks, ready to explode, cotton act. But that's all in reverse. So it's like someone is just simmering on you, on your energy. But it's giving, they're feeling a little bit jealous. There's some sort of attention seeking behavior because they're feeling indecisive about coming towards you. Let me have a little bit more on that. Jealousy and decisions. Clown. Oh, because they feel ashamed. And I just heard for how they treated you. And I heard that gives them trepidation. What else? Divine feminine. Divine feminine and children. So maybe the fem's a mom around summer. I heard y'all connected around summer. But they are letting you know that they are thinking of you and they want to give you some sort of gift. I don't know why that came out. 303 came out like that. A gift of a foundation, gift of a family, gift of I was even going to say starting a family. I saw the ghost card, but I heard Casper. Okay. Divine masculine right up underneath the divine feminine. So I guess that's who is in appreciation. Whoa. And this card is revenge. And it's funny because I have a little trash bag underneath my desk here and it flew literally in the trash. So this is like someone throwing out their patterns. The divine masculine is throwing out his toxic and childish behaviors, bringing you in the justice you deserve. And it's funny because was that puppeted energy and we get clown here. And the first card out was triggered. So this is giving someone else is triggered by you and that person came out in the reverse as triggered. But there's like I'm getting three different energies from because I'm getting the divine masculine and divine feminine, but I'm getting triggered as an energy in itself too. Communication. Okay, what's this triggered? New boo. But that came out over gift. Hold on one second. But I'm a little bit perplexed about this new boo because it came out over top of gift and revenge and around summer. But that's like, what is that? Terms. Someone's coming to terms. It's like I heard the divine masculine is coming to terms with you, with their feelings for you. They feel a time crunch to communicate with you because they feel as though you've got options and they really want to have, it's like they want to get to you before you choose one of them options, but they're feeling closed off, feeling a little bit anxious. They self-aware. What's this triggered? Who is this triggered? Guarded. Injustice. It's still the same person. But I'm getting the justice as zodiac, so like Libra. And deadline again. And confused. Okay. Let's get some tarot out. I wanted to use the Santa Marta deck specifically because there's a card in this deck that reminds me of Puppet Master. Someone else is being puppeted. It's like the divine masculine is being puppeted to siphon from you. That's what I was getting. And maybe that's why they're coming off as so guarded, because they know that the third party is using them to siphon from you. And I just saw 7 on the clock. Wow, okay. And I think that was 5 of Wands and the 4 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, 5 of Wands and the 4 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands has a match on it. And that was given burning this foundation, burning a foundation to the ground. 8 of Pentacles, hold on. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. This is something that they've worked on for a long time. 9 of Wands, yeah, something they worked on for a long time. But it's like they're not seeing the benefit in it anymore. 9 of Cups. But I heard reversed. So that's 9-9. But oh, the Fool card came out literally over top of the divine masculine, and this 9 of Cups came out beside the family card that the divine masculine is wanting to build with you. And it also came out with the Justice card and the title card. Joe, DJO, back to into the beginning is significant. And maybe Chicago is. I don't know why that's shaking so much. 3 of Swords. And I heard the foundation is shaking so much because of the turmoil and hurt and pain. Wow. And even in this card, I want to take a second on this. In this card, somebody sitting on top of somebody else stabbing 2 swords in their back. Like they are acknowledging the fact that the third party backstabbed them. And they had no intention on hurting them. They realize how they were dominated by the third party, the world. But that's all coming. You see, even that, she's sitting on top of something. But even that, it's like they have come out clean. Like I'm getting the white is coming, like the white clothes is purification for me, like a baptism. But they came out. They figured that out. They got that. They cut off. They cut off that toxic. They manifested that ending, so that they can bring in a new opportunity. Temperance, Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Wow. The was that the Sun? I thought that was the Lovers. And the Queen. Let's go to another part. For the fact that we got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands blows my mind because like that is literally I'm coming in. Not even I want to come in, it's I'm coming in. Like yeah, this is like a little heads up. This is like getting a text saying, "Hey, shawty, what it do? What's up?" Y'all know the rest of them lyrics, and I'm just hearing them in my head. But yeah, yeah, what's up? I heard Netflix and chill, but chill. What? 44 on the time. What I say about Netflix and chill? Knight of Wands. I heard you have a leaky pipe, ma'am. I heard you have a leaky pipe, ma'am. Do you need a wrench? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, you're nasty. You're nasty. One, two, three, and also King of Cups. What'd I say? You're nasty. Look, I'm blushing, my boy. The star. Look, they was like, listen, Shardy. Shardy? Listen, Shardy. I see now. I get it. I've done swallowed the damn truth, and I am so embarrassed. But really, I'm healing this shit so I could come back because, like, you is just it. I really want to build with you. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Eight of Wands. I really want to build with you and learn from you. Wow. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups. And it's like this Page of Swords is letting you know that they've walked away. Yep. They've walked away from that shit that was toxic. This Five of Wands. They've burnt it to the ground. They burnt that unstable foundation to the ground. They're letting you know energetically because they really want to plant with you. And it's like, I heard your tears have been watering the seeds. And I'm taking that for me too because your girl's a crybaby. Ace of Swords. Ten of Wands. They've put the burden down. Wow, shit. And now they're riding home. The Tower. Whoa. Queen of Swords. But it's like you see this shit coming. You see it coming. You've been plotting and calculating. Just like they have. But it's like you knew that they were stuck. See, you knew that they were stuck, but they knew it would be only a matter of time before they would get the fuck out of Dodge. And here we are with the Chariot. Wow. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me I wasn't in. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. Goodbye. Okay, what else? Oh, they done woke up. I cracked to the Seven of Swords. And it's funny because I was saying how they untied themselves and literally Seven of Swords is him getting up out of the coffin. Like, what the fuck? I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Another version of me I wasn't in. Five of Swords. There is a lot coming towards you, though. Five of Swords. What's this Five of Swords? That's that jealousy. That's that What's this Five of Swords? Let me. the strength. You have the strength to overcome all this. Oh, psychic attacks has been coming at you all. Yep. Seven of Wands. But it's like crossing it, and it's like you are protected. It's giving you're protected. They're protecting you. They're protecting you from this tower that they're going through with this karmic right now, and that's why the communication has been sparse. But they have definitely put the nail in the coffin. The cycle is ended. Yellow and red. Aztecs. Mayans. Bitch, what I say? The Empress. Mm. I wake up back to the end of a beginning. Now it's like they're tiptoeing their way back to you. Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups. They're like, slowly making their way back towards you because they know that you're it. Two of Wands. They know that that's where they're sharpshooting. Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups, but they're really nervous about how they're going to come towards you. But it's like it don't even matter. Whoa! It don't even matter because it's like they know that the pain that they feel not coming forward is greater than any anxiety that they feel like presently. Let me have something on this Five of Cups. Another version of me I wasn't in. Hanged Man. And the Three of Pentacles. It's like cutting off the toxicity of their mind, 707, because it's like they have completed the maze of their mind by separating I want to say by like breaking things down individually and looking at them. Like they had to look at things in a very logical way because like working in the upper chakras is not something that they're used to. See, they don't really have a strong foundation and footing on it as you do. And it's even with this, like, he's missing 752. He's missing his jawbone. He couldn't talk. He's not talking right now because he is so disconnected from his throat chakra because he is like in his head about how he's going to come towards you. And I'm so nauseous right now, I could throw up. He's in his head about how he's going to come towards you. But it's like he knows he has to. If he wants to move to like higher grounds, Eight of Wands. Time's a ticking, Nine of Pentacles. I'm so nauseous. Another version of me, I was in it. Knight of Pentacles. But surely enough, they are coming. Yeah. Eight of Wands, Ten of Wands. They had to put the burden down first. They had to untangle. They had to cut themselves out. They had to cut themselves out of all this bramble. Oh, that's like karmic ties. They had to cut themselves out of that karmic tie. And look, once they cut themselves free, look at all that bloomage. Oh, what'd I say? Red and blue or red and yellow? This is like I've finally found my rootedness, my stability, and within myself to finally come to you and cross through this threshold into an emotional connection with you. But I'm looking at it in reverse. They've put the burden down. Ten of Wands. One. Okay. Okay, yeah. Whew. They put the burden down. Okay. Oh! Y'all are meeting each other. Meet me at our spot. Meet me at our spot. And you see the key? Damn, the lighting, Jesus. There's a key right here. Meet me at our spot. And they're on the way. You've already been going. You've already been going. But now they're like, alright, cool. I've passed the threshold. I've passed this emotional lesson about speaking their feelings. Okay, I'm going to call you all back in just a second. I love you. Bye.